left-wing political ideas permeate Bong Joon-ho's films. It's been a prominent aspect of his filmmaking. Often, his stories have an allegorical quality that refers to a class-based view of the world.
설국열차는 뭐 계급과 계층이 나뉘어서 꼬리칸의 이제 커티스라는 주인공 그를 중심으로 해서 이제 가난한 꼬리칸 사람들이 반란, 폭동을 일으켜서 부자들이 있는 앞쪽 칸으로 진격해 나가는 그런 스토리입니다.
So, in many ways, it should be no surprise that his latest film, Parasite, hits many of the same notes. It shows a poor, unemployed family that suddenly finds itself employed by a rich one. I want to explore the politics of this movie by examining a recurring visual element in the film. The stairs. They appear throughout the movie, from the moment the poor Kim family enter the world of the Korean rich, to the moment they exit it. Watching this movie, it's hard not to be reminded of the most famous stairs of them all, Sergei Eisenstein's Odessa Steps in the 1925 film Battleship Potemkin. That film shows the Tsar's soldiers attacking and massacring the unarmed masses. Ever since this use by Eisenstein, stairs have often appeared in films that deal with the subject of class. I want to explore the stairs in Parasite, not just as an entry point into Bong Joon-ho's critique of the neoliberal world order, in which the working classes end up attacking each other rather than fight the rich capitalists, but also as a part of the film's cosmopolitan cinematic language. It's not necessarily a given that films having to do with class should use stairs as a visual element. Not all films do. For an example, the Korean film The Surrogate Woman, made in 1987, explores the issues of class and gender privilege using an inside versus outside dynamic. Part of the problem was that traditional Korean buildings didn't have basements. And even if one were to show stairs, they certainly don't have to take on a prominent role in the film. Park Chan-wook's The Handmaiden explores many of the same themes as Parasite. Despite being adapted from an English novel and being partly set in a European-style mansion, very little action of consequence is set anywhere near the stairs in that movie. On the other hand, Parasite continuously places significant moments on or near a set of stairs. The stairs, with its upstairs-downstairs association, makes the stakes and context clear to worldwide audiences. Then, it shouldn't be a surprise that a UK publication uses the picture of a woman climbing a set of stairs for its article on Parasite and its international acclaim. I think all of this is the result of the filmmaker's conscious attempt to adopt a cosmopolitan visual language to tell a story. To be honest, this appears to be one of the key elements behind the film's American and Western success. It's made up of parts that people around the world would not have a hard time understanding. Of course, the film is a whole lot more than that. It features great characters and is a great work of storytelling and cinema. Parasite reveals, however, the strange paradox of a left-wing film needing to borrow the language of global consumerism to find an international audience. I can't imagine this was what Eisenstein and his Soviet collaborators had in mind when they imagined cinema providing a universal language of the revolution. But I guess this is just where we are.